Pretty good.
Yeah, so it's been Sandler's play today.
Yeah, Ben! So in this game, Ben has a paper to write in very short notice. Yeah, paper.
Grandpa Ben's got a story to tell us.
Either way, it works. So we need a historical event.
Rosa Parks, Custer's last stand.
Canterbury, the writing of the Canterbury Tales.
This is the tale of the Alamo.
What happens around the Alamo?
Remember it. That's all you need to do.
Your toys! Brought extra toys! Not enough with the toys! Hi there! Hi! It's good to see all of you again. You haven't visited in months.
I got lives too, Grandpa.
Shut up! Do you want a story? Yeah. I've got a story for you. It's not really a story, more like a true life recounting. So,
It's on grab like dummy.
I can't wait to get his inheritance.
you've been out of the will for years.
All the Werthers are for me.
So, back when I was a young buck, on the frontiers of our freshly minted nation, I decided to go wandering around the fields and the prairies. They used to call me many names back then.
What's up, jerk?
I hated every single one of them. So instead I went by my own moniker, Babe Ruth. Because I sure was a babe. My name's Ruth. So I took a wander down through the various states. Took a trip down to Mississippi. It was a wild journey. I went over rabbits. I bought snakes. Snakes weren't as tough back in the day. And I had to shower using less than adequate facilities. That's neither here nor there.
Censor.
But finally, I made it down to the new land. The land called Texas. Texas was a very dramatic place, as you can tell. We called it Tejas back in the day. But Tejas was technically part of Mexico.
Grandpa, where's the story going anyway?
Just went to Mexico. There were plenty of fiestas. I got down and dirty. Jesus. Tijuana was not the same either. But finally I came to a fort where I would have many soap opera-like escapades. Called the Alamo. And the door of the fort opened, and inside was the most beautiful man I'd ever seen. Your grandfather, Davy Crockett. The one on the left. Just go with it. We were instantly in love. However, we could never be legally wed in Mexico, because in those days a man could not marry a woman. So we came up with a plan to secede from Mexico and join the Union. It was a complicated plan, and that involved silly string. But it had not been invented yet, so we scrapped it.
This is just rocks.
I'm gonna get married. It's the last thing I do.
I love you. We made out for what seemed like days, but it was only 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then we're done.
We didn't make our quota this week.
So we decided instead to declare war on Mexico from the Alamo.
Hello.
Is it Frenchico?
Hola. I am dyslexic.
However, it was the failed general, Hernando Cortez.
Hello, I am Hernando Cortez.
I am Baby Crockett.
I am Grandpa.
He was instantly angered at the way I over-patronizingly spoke loudly and slowly to him, being fluent in English.
I am quite fluent in English, and your mocking is mocking me.
Okay, bucko.
How can he hear us?
Shortly thereafter, incensed by our comments, Bucko came back with a mighty army of 40 people.
I am the only people. What does he do? He has 40 split personalities.
And that one Mexican was as strong as 50 Mexicans, because 10 of the Mexicans that were his split personalities worked out a lot.
Keep on lifting.
I charged the fort.
We're charging your fort.
We had to, and we fought for days.
1 day. I am bulletproof. Don't you know in Mexico our water makes us bulletproof?
It's true, there was nothing we could do. All seemed lost. And it was.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Was the last thing Davy said before Cortez snapped his neck like a chicken. Days and days.
Mexico.
Cortez laid many eggs in that time.
In Mexico, here's how he reproduced.
But he decided, and now having so many babies, he decided that the war was not worth fighting.
My babies don't want war, they want omelets.
I want mashed potatoes.
Okay,
I want bacon.
potatoes don't come out of my reproductive system. Well, put it to make an analogy, the money doesn't grow on trees.
So 30 years passed while Fabian Cortez was busy, and we successfully seceded Texas from Mexico while he was distracted.
So many eggs, so little time.
Grandpa, am I in the will again?
And no! And children, I just want you to always remember this. Remember the Alamo. Because Cortez is still out there. Bulletproof. And one day